Hey guys, what's going on? So today I'm just going to be giving you a little run through of my Hearthstone episode today. I did record my voice already, but it kind of failed, so I'm just going to go and overlap it. So here I am looking through my deck. This is my Cthulhu Rogue deck. Yeah, I've got a couple of legendaries in there. I've got Twin Emperor, Veclor, and Cthulhu. I'm going to getting on to a couple of other decks as well. This is going to be my series called Road to Rank 1, where I'm going to try and get from the lowest ranks, and I'm currently at rank 20 to rank 1. So this is my first game. I've edited it so you don't have to watch all the stupid loading screens, stuff like that, where I'm trying to find a game. So I start off with a pretty bad opening hand. As you can see, I toss it all away because it was terrible. And I get a better opening hand. I got Murloc Raider, Grimscale Oracle, Beckoner of Evil, and that thing that when you play it, if you control a Murloc, summon a Murloc. No, discover a Murloc. So yeah, I'm playing a mage here. He got the first turn. I can't remember what he did on this first turn. So no. Right, so I start off by playing Murloc Tide Cooler and Grimscale Oracle, which puts it up to a 3-2, which is a pretty scary for turn 1. And I believe he brings out... he can't bring out anything that can counter it, so... Yeah, he can't bring out anything that can counter it. Can only kill the Grimscale Oracle, but I bring out a Murloc Raider, which puts that back up to a 3-2 and hits me in the face for 3. Which is a good move for turn 1. Turn 2. Okay, he plays out a secret, and I fear the worst at this point. I'm thinking it's a mirror entity, so I play that just to see if it is a mirror entity. It isn't a mirror entity, so I move along. I play that into it to see if it is a vaporize, but no, it is an ice barrier, which is the least threatening for me. He plays a Cone of Cold, which freezes a minion and next to it deal damage 1, which kills only 1 minion, but I cannot play with them minions that turn. I play another Murloc Tide Cooler, and then I play a Murloc Tide. Sorry guys, I completely forgot what it was called. But that puts that up to a 3-2 as well, and I have a 7-1 on the board, but obviously it's pretty obvious he's going to ping it. Yeah. And that's all he can do for that turn, and he plays out another secret, so I put 1-1 into it, and then it doesn't do anything, so I play this. I also play 1-4 Torch to see if there's a mirror entity. It isn't. So obviously that narrows it down to Counterspell, which it is not. And I also made a mistake there and played the Murloc War Leader after attacking, which is a pretty noobish move. He played the Wizard, which cleared my entire board with 2 minions, the Taunt and the Murloc, and one of my Murlocs. So I play Twilight Elder here, and I play Beckoner of Evil, which puts it up to an 8-8 in taunts, and now then we can turn the Twilight Elder puts it up to a 9-9. Flame Strike deals 4 damage to all my minions, which kills them all off. I don't play Twin Emperor of Veclor because it won't summon another one, and you're not really getting a value for 7 with a 4-6 taunt, so I wait until my Cthulhu has 10 and play the Beckoner of Evil, and then play that next turn, which is better value for 7. He plays the Lich King, quite a beast card, multi-attack, and I have nothing to counter it with, so I play Twin Emperor, Veclor, and Raider, and that's all I can really do that turn. So I just end the turn there without attacking with my Beckoner of Evil. He plays a shifting scroll. It turns into a mirror image, which gives him a couple more taunts, which is also quite threatening to the board. And he plays a... Oh, I forgot I didn't get the name. Give your minions 2/2, which is also very bad for me, as I cannot kill all of that. I have no border clear. Needed attack one of my minions, so it can be killed. But it will take a 2-for-1 trade. I get a Doom Cooler, but one of his secrets allows him to put 2 copies of that into his deck. So I just gave him 2 7/9s, which isn't good at all. So the Becco Nova Evil kills Lich King, so accidentally attacking one of my minion.
Mistakes were made.
A symphony.
Yeah, he plays all the Doom Coolers he took from me. Yeah, he just hits me in the face for... Sorry guys. Hits me in the face for 1,000,000 points. And he's gonna ping my Doom Cooler. Not sure why he's doing that. I guess so he can start. Right, I get Tide Hunter, which is totally not why at that point. And I kill off all the taunts. As you can see at the minute, guys, I'm losing horribly, and it seems like nothing turns around at the moment. He kills off my Doom Cooler, and his is still protected by a taunt, so I cannot take his out at the moment.
This jungle hides many secrets.
He pings me in the face. He plays a Blue Girl Warrior, which I can kill the Doom Cooler with, which is really nice, and hit the face into the taunt, which kills that also.
A symphony of terror begins.
He has total He has total board control at the moment. With only 11 health left, I get a Murloc Tide Hunter, and that is actually the game. And I lose. I haven't realised I lost yet, and then I look at the board, realise I've lost, and hit that big red button.
I give up.
And that is game 1. And I got thrashed. I got absolutely thrashed. And I will admit it. I was a good game, but I lost. Okay, that's the first that I'm playing 3 games in this episode, and game 1 was a defeat. My next one I'm playing is a Shaman. It's just a classic Shaman. If you've ever built a deck before and you click Shaman, it says classic, or any class actually, it says classic, and then there's that, and then there's a classic deck, and this is literally just a classic deck for the Shaman.
Versus Anduin.
And as we go into the game,
The light shall bring
load it
victory.
up.
For Doomhammer.
We start off with 2 things that we don't want. Get rid of them. Keep the Murloc Tide Hunter, and we get not very good swaps. So start off with an Argent Squire, we play it out, and then end the turn, which is a good first play, I guess. It's a taunt, not taunt. It's a 1/1 with Divine Shield. To counter it, he plays a Sunfury Protector, which I thought was a bit weird. How he plays a minion that can give taunts to other minions on an empty board. I wondered why he was doing that. I guess we'll never know. He takes out my Tide Cooler, which allows me to be able to take it out. And then here's the stupidest thing I've ever done. You ready? I play the Flame Tongue Totem. There. Why did I do that? I'm pretty sure I hit the oops button as well, yeah.
That was a mistake.
It was indeed a mistake. I have no idea why I did that, but I figure out how to get around it and get killing off this board. And now I have a 3/1 Argent Squire and a Flame Tongue Totem on the board. I have total board control at the moment. And he plays a lot of things that have battle cries to give other minions things on an empty board. I play the which gives a minion taunt to the Yeti, and that's a 6/5 Yeti with taunt, which is quite scary on the board. Hard to get rid of. There's a Doomsayer, which is a quite a cool play, but I can get rid of it, but it does mean trade. So I play my 6/6, I'm my 3/3 into it. I play Acidic Zombies, and I get a healing totem, which is what I need to heal my Yeti.
Your magic shall not save you.
I could have played that Fire Elemental into the Spellbender, but I didn't. I don't know if that's what it's called. If it's not, correct me in the comments.
Pinch of death cup, heel of shoe.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
I play my Fire Elemental into that and then trade my Argent Squire into it. It's actually survived 7 turns. I don't often get a minion that survives that long.
I know who you are.
Pretty sure I play the Doomhammer here. I play the Doomhammer and attack face. Yeah, I'm quite in control at this point. I don't think
Fresh from Kazakis.
except maybe, no, I don't think there is anything. If there is anything that he could kill me right now.
Fresh from Kazakis.
But at this point, I'm thinking I've got to be able to win this game. I mean, I have lethal.
Well played.
I'm that confident. I'm saying well played. Yeah, I'm quite confident that I've won this game at this point. In a fire that.
Is someone injured?
I don't have lethal anymore.
Well played.
Sorry guys. Yeah. Got that right. Doomhammer. And that's it. The next one is a Cthulhu Murloc deck, and this is the last one of the episode.
Anduin versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer.
The light shall bring victory.
Okay, quite a it's an average okay hand. Could have been better, could have been worse. But we're happy. These starts with the top. Can't shoot. I play the Beckoner review.
Are you my master?
Okay, now he's dead. kills off my Blue Warrior.
Do you hear its call?
Do not attack with the
Listen closely.
Oh wait, I don't really see it played in. I don't really see it played that often.
This way. Listen closely.
Sorry about that, guys, about the audio
I
cut in there.
love omelets.
I got really interrupted, so I had to stop recording. Okay, so still winning at this point. I make a mistake by killing but I do summon them.
This way.
I should have put the Grimscale Oracle into that, yeah. And the I decided to put it into the.
It's coming.
I decided to put that into.
It's coming.
I think I know that I've done wrong.
Not quite what was planned.
So yeah, not quite what was planned. It was not what was planned.
What you looking at?
Right, he plays a Boulder Fistoga, and I Shadow Word Death. Shadow Word Death. Boulder Fistoga.
This way.
Heal the Beckoner of Evil and move on to the next turn.
Just me and Mr. Fight.
He plays Dragon Link on the planet. Summons the Dragon Link.
Cthulhu! Cthulhu!
I
Cthulhu!
Cyclic Fun into that. Kill off that.
Need a blessing?
Play Young Priestess, heal, and go just for the effects.
This way.
I'll take out that. And the Young Priestess gives the Disciple of Cthulhu as well.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
He plays Stormwind Champion, which buffs his thing up to 3-2, which doesn't really matter because it just
The feast of
I would be very happy with this point, but I chose not to play which suits
This
to
way.
face. It's got
frozen heart of the
flame. No, you're not a flame totem. Nice healing totem with 3/3. But he summons the Blood of the Ancient one, which would be bad if we kept alive. So pretty sure we Leroy into that, and then play Leroy, play Demolisher.
Time's up. Let's do this.
Killing the Blood of the Ancient one. That into Van Cleave.
Cthulhu!
I was a bit
Cthulhu!
This way.
Thanks.
What you looking at?
Plays another Boulder Fist Ogre, and I'm down to 1 card a turn, which is very upsetting. This is what it is. Watch this. Ready? Put off that, and I'm like, right, he now has 4 control. I need to pull something good. Thinking I'm going to pull something like a Murloc, but then, this happens. Boom. Deathwing. Deathwing's been pulled out of the bag. But I forget to attack with Demolisher first, which would have... It's only 1 damage, but it's 1 damage. I have to do it afterwards. Playing Deathwing onto the board, which wipes out his board completely. And now you've got a scary 12. 12 to deal with.
Greetings.
I get a bit too big for
Behold
my boots
the
there.
might of Stormwind!
He plays Stormwind Champion. One more, which is a legendary. And then I play Cthulhu. And then I play Cthulhu. And I'm thinking to myself at this point, oh my god, I'm just the complete person on the planet, and I now have played. What a game. What a game. Well, anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you did like it, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!